Welcome back to White Mountains Today, and I'm joined on set now by Seammus McGrath, chef owner of McGrath's Tavern in North Conway. Thanks for coming on this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Big night at McGrath's. It's
huge.
The CD release party. Now, this is where you get a bunch of CDs and you just release them to the
Right,
wild.
yep, right out.
Right?
They swim right upstream.
Yeah, up Route 16. So
Yep.
make sure if you're driving, you watch out for the
They'll be heading
CDs.
north towards Attitash. No, this is a great event. Shark Martin is my house band. 4 great guys, 4 really good friends of mine.
And 4 really good musicians, too.
4 really, really talented musicians. They play once a month at my place. They all play all the big events, like the Ugly Sweater Party that's this Thursday. They play the Toga Party, the New Year's Eve, St. Patrick's Day, the Pajama Party. They play all the big events.
Yep.
So we're really excited that they decided to do the CD release party with us, and it's going to be a hoot. There's going to be a ton of people there. You can come down. You can pick up. I got a copy of their CD right here, Life in Bars. It's
I like it.
It's a great album. I've had it now for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I've just had it on repeat, and it's really, really good. They do all a bunch of their original songs for the album, and it's very listenable.
Yeah, I like the art there. I haven't heard them at McGrath's.
Yep.
I remember going to Bretton Woods once, and they were playing at Bretton Woods.
Yep.
I didn't know who they were. I just was there with my family and another family. We were done for the day, packing up, and all of a sudden we heard the music, and the kids just ran over to the dance floor and started dancing. So the adults got a couple of drinks, and then we're all dancing. So that's kind of the effect Shark Martin.
Oh yeah,
has
they
on
get
you.
everybody on the dance floor, along with their songs that they do that they've created. They also do a ton of covers. They'll go from the Allman Brothers to Sublime to Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk. They play everything, and they just play stuff that gets people up dancing.
Yep. And how fun are the parties at McGrath's? One of our new hosts, Christy Rochette, who does Explore the White Mountains, we brought her there to interview you and a few other people there the other night. And it was a Valley Originals event, and you had free food outs. And she didn't even. I think she knew you guys served food, but she says, I've been here so many times, and I've never even eaten here because I just go and I'm in the middle of a crowd dancing, and it's fun.
Yeah, she was there last New Year's, and in this, awesome skimpy dress, but it was freezing out, and we had a line.
It was awesome. Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, Christy, come on in. And so she stood in the hallway so she didn't freeze. But we had a line that night.
So folks, if there's a line at McGrath's and you want to get in, just wear the skimpy dress and shiver, and Seamus will have pity on you.
Exactly.
But some people, just know McGrath's as the party place.
Yes.
And others know McGrath's as the food place.
Yes. We have 2 separate entities there. We have a dining room that serves our unbelievable menu. It's also served in the pub as well. But we're very family friendly. We have a dining room. We're not just a bar. People come for the food year round. We have people that drive up from Boston, 3 hours just to get the pot roast.
Those crazy Bostonites. Well,
Yes.
they don't have good pot roast down in Boston, so they didn't.
It's a New England thing.
They don't
but
have
it's really
McGrath's-
migrated north.
They don't have McGrath's pot roast down in Boston.
Exactly.
And speaking of food, you guys have specials now: Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
Yes, and Monday. So what we do on Fridays is we do a haddock fish fry. It's $15.99. It's always fresh haddock. We're never frozen. We get it in Friday, and it's a huge seller. We sometimes run out, so it's good to get there early.
Nice.
Saturdays we do prime rib. It's $21.99 for a queen cut. That's 12 ounces. It's $25.99 for a king cut. That's 16 ounces. And we're not skimpy on the portions. So
nice.
Then every Sunday there's a new thing we've been doing. It's a roast pork loin dinner. Seconds are on us. So the portions aren't skimpy. So. You got to be really hungry to have that second plate, but we'll give it to you.
He gives you huge portions. He lets you in line when you're shivering, out of line when you're shivering.
And then Monday, we have a buy one burger, get one half off on our famous burgers. We're really well known for our burgers. People love our burgers.
Yep.
So that's a chance that you can come in and get them at a little bit cheaper cost. And also, we're doing some events this month. We're doing 10% off all of our logo wear.
Okay.
So the lovely shirt that I'm wearing right now, along with our short sleeve shirt, our vests, our hoodies, they're all 10% off for the holiday season. as well as if you buy $100 worth of gift certificates, you get a $20 gift certificate for yourself that's valid from January 1st to December 31st of next year. You can get them in any denomination, so if you want to get 4 gifts, get 4 $25 gift certificates, and then you get a $25 gift certificate as well.
Wow.
If you want to get 10 $10 gift certificates, if you want to get 3 $33 and a third dollar gift certificate, any denomination, we'll give it to you, and then you get that $20 gift certificate for yourself.
Okay, that's great. And I like the shirt idea as a reminder. I'm like one of those guys, I have such a bad short-term memory. I have to tie strings around my finger to remember things. So if you want to remember, okay, I gotta make sure I'm at the McGrath's St. Patrick's Day party this year. If you have this shirt I wear the same shirt every 2 days or something like that. So every 2 days I'm reminding myself, got to remember McGrath's.
Yes.
So there you go. Anything else? Did we forget anything, Seamus? So much going on.
I don't think. I mean, just every Thursday we have live entertainment. Starting January, I think it's whatever the first Saturday in January, we're going to start our winter music series. So we'll be doing entertainment on Saturdays as well.
Okay.
So we like to have fun in the bar.
New Year's Eve at McGrath's?
New Year's Eve at McGrath's, Shark Martin.
Nice.
So actually, they're playing 3 times this month with the CD release party, the Ugly Sweater party this Thursday, and New Year's Eve.
They must like it.
They do. they love playing our bar. It's a lot of bands, even from Boston, when they come up, they say that our bar has the perfect acoustics.
Yeah.
We've had some bands do some live recordings in there, so
wow.
It's a great place to go and see a band, and the sound quality is really good for the band.
Okay, for someone who's just tuning into this interview, Seammus McGrath, McGrath's Tavern, where do they find this restaurant and bar?
We are on 16. We're just past the hospital, about a mile north on the right-hand side, directly across from Adventure Suites.
In North Conway.
Right in North Conway.
So easy to find.
Yep.
All right, it's the center of the world now, McGrath's Tavern in North Conway. Thank you for joining us, Seamus.
Thank you, Chris.
We'll take a quick break and come back and wrap up White Mountains Today.